God be with you, Henry.
Bombs up.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
Andrew wants to betray you.
What?
He wanted me to go to Talmberg and tell Captain Robard about the robbery.
That horseman wants to get us killed? I'll cut him in two.
Hold your horses. That'll get you nowhere. Use your head, damn it.
That swine! That fucking swine!
What if we lay the blame on him?
What have you got in mind?
They have to carry the money in a sack, don't they? What if
Ale
I
for
took the
me?
empty sack and hid it in Andrew's tavern? And then, instead of snitching on you like he wants, I tell Captain Robard he was behind it.
Fuck hell! That's devious! That's ingenious! That bastard would end up hanging by his own rope.
Then it's a deal. Once we get the money, I'll hide the sack somewhere here in the inn.
Goodbye.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Good help.
Huh? Damn. Hey, Henry's come to see us.
You already told,
No.
so go and see him.
Jesus.
About that.
Wonderful. We are gonna try to find.
I've got that coin.
What? What?
The coin they were.
Going to?
Damn right.
Well, so show us the bloody.
Here.
Holy shit!
A third of it.
Fuck yeah! First we get drunk out of our head. Good luck then.
I've got the coin.
Good.
No.
Borrow.
And it's not coming.
What?
No, you blockhead.
What? So, so
Here it.
I can't believe I'm gonna spend a week in the bathhouse. Fuck it, a month. God be with you.
All right.
Welcome, Henry.
God preserve you.
I'm looking for a fellow.
That'll be Lubosh. Goodbye. Take care. Welcome, Henry.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him. Sacre.
Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Who was Limpy Lou?
A poor crofter and he kept company with...
How come he limped?
He got that from some...
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None.
Do you happen...
I've no idea.
Another thing about... When did you find the body?
Just now. And nobody...
The parish priest here in Uji.
He is indeed.
I doubt he acquired...
You know how it goes. He probably learnt to fight at home, but I heard something happened and he was roving the world for a while.
Greetings, good knight.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Of course.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on...
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I...
Do you know what Lub...
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone...
He was a...
That's all.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
I've come in the...
I don't know.
Who was this?
You could see it first.
Have you noticed anything suspicious?
There wasn't...
Do you know what Lubosh...
I don't think...
Do you know who Lub...
As far as I...
That's all. Thank you.
Goodbye.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I've come in the...
Of course.
That man...
He was a...
Have you noticed any...
Well,
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
not a clue.
Do you know anyone...
May the
He
Lord
was a-
watch over you, Henry.
That's all. Thank you.
Take care.
God almighty. Has something happened?
I've come...
I don't know nothing.
That man Lub...
I didn't really know.
Have you noticed anything...
Oh, come to think of it, I was wondering what he was up to.
Do you know what Lub...
I was coming. He looked like he was...
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with any...
That's all.
God be with you.
Good health to you.
I've come...
Of course.
That's all.
Good luck then.
How are you?
I've come...
I don't know.
Do you know what Lub...
I was he looked like you...
Do you know anyone...
Not with anyone...
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think... I was wondering...
That's all.
See you later.
Good God.
I've...
Sir Hanush gives a job like...
That man Lubosh...
He was a strange one.
Have you noticed anything...
I didn't see much of him late.
Do you know what Lub...
I don't think he was home at all. Wait,
Do you know anyone Lub...
I really don't know.
That's all.
Goodbye.
Greeting.
Another thing about... The parish...
He isn't.
I doubt he acquired it.
You know how it goes. He probably learnt to, but I heard something. Goodbye.
How are you, Henry? God be with you, Henry.
God be with you.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But
Did you know Lubosh?
Bit of a lost soul.
Did you notice any...
My child. All sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently.
That's really not a lot of help.
I'm sorry to hear.
Do you know what
Unfortunately...
What?
I'm bound by certain vows.
Vows more important than catch...
There are laws of God
Father, sure...
There are things that apply old.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people...
All right. I agree. I'll probably serve God better by saving a few innocent lambs than by keeping quiet.
Trust me.
Lubosh came to me shortly after everything. I must say I never expected it of him. But he said some crony of theirs hired them. First, he and his gang didn't want any...
Quarrel?
Well, that would explain something. Lubosh kept blabbering on that he wasn't a murderer. That he didn't want...
So I know Lubosh killed one of them.
Just nicknames. But
nothing more?
No.
I suppose it'll have to do. I reckon I'll go and have a look at...
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have
with a stick. Goodbye.
Fucking come on then.
I'm going to enjoy. I'm gonna cry now. You'll get.
God save. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a fellow...
You mean Hinnick?
Any idea where I could...
I don't know. Try...
So you know this hint?
Not much, I confess.
Why's that?
No one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners. And that Riki keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
What can you tell me about the old courier?
He's as cantankerous as a...
Why do they call Hinnick Riki anyway?
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand. Tanning isn't a trade for the weak of stomach.
True enough. But not every courier gets cursed with a name like that.
Well, Hinnick's nature's no sweeter than his smell.
Why has he got...
Well, like his old man, he doesn't talk much. I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Ratai for thieving. And in Neuhof...
So a bit more than...
Just so. We're all honest folk.
Don't tell me there's...
He's been seen around with one of the bathhouses. Take care.
Greetings.
I'm looking for your son.
I don't know.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinnick shows up at home once.
Watch your tongue.
I apologize if I offended you, young man.
And you don't know where... What?
Look, it's been clear to me for a...
If you value your son's life at all, you better pray I...
That's no surprise.
It doesn't have to be that way.
I can't say you put my mind at ease. All right.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hinnick makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods. But
well, it's not much. I'd like to talk...
I'm very busy.
Do you at least...
As far as I
heard he's sing...
Maybe.
Don't you have any clue?
I really don't know.
How's that?
Because every time he brought...
He had money because...
I suppose.
Do you know who he sold it?
No. But the innkeeper...
All right. What more do you know?
Nothing.
I know he didn't... How much time did he spend away?
Well, he came and went at all...
So he probably went...
I reckon. Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say... Welcome, Henry.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by. Good God.
I'd like to...
Uh-huh.
Actually...
Take care.
God save. How may I help?
I heard you've been sick.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a...
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinnick, so I came to ask you about him. Where can I find?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days.
Does he do that often?
From time to...
What the hell does he get? Look, Hinnick...
But I already...
So I suppose he just goes to the...
Mushrooms? No.
So Hinnick is a...
Well, he was no...
Do you know exactly where he goes?
He said he has some...
When did you last...
A few days ago.
And that was unusual.
I never saw...
So he was acting...
He was strange.
Can you remember it?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went... Aye.
What did he say about...
Just that he had...
I see.
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying, and if I wanted, I could even take half the money and...
Did you go there...
No, I've got better things to do.
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly...
He said he buried it at his father's small...
All right. Another thing about the money...
What?
Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with...
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know.
So you were...
Both of us are the...
There's nothing more of it.
No, nothing.
I found out... Don't worry. Hinek has much bigger problems than being...
No, I'm not. It's true he used...
How did you know...
He always talks about what he...
Do you know who he sold?
He never told me straight up. But who could he...
For sure. Do you know what...
I think...
Good.
Good luck then.
Hey.
Huh?
Good day, Henry.
Welcome, Henry.
Good health to you.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinek.
And ask someone else. They've nothing to do with Riki. He'd only drive my customer.
Really?
Who are you?
A friend of Hinek.
I don't know where he is.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together.
What of our deal?
More than you think. It's likely Riki is hiding out at his poaching lair.
All right, all right.
You have my word.
Fine.
I hear Hinek.
Not exactly. But I happened...
How do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came...
How much game did he...
Not much. A few pieces. There's no great demand here.
And do you know of any...
There's a few. Then there's a mine, and I heard that...
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See you later.
God be with you, Henry.
I witnessed this just a while ago. Bloody horse.
One beer for me.
Good health to you, Henry. As you wish.
One bit.
Am I invisible? Over here, a beer.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Yeah, give me a minute.
God be with...
The parish
He is indeed.
I doubt he acquired.
You know how it goes. He probably learnt, but I heard some... Goodbye. What the...
One ale over here, please. Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
Welcome, Henry.
Hey, where's your toy?
Jesus Christ, what am I to do? Not that I can expect any useful advice from you. At least, you have no more cares.
Need someone to talk to?
Fuck! Don't kill me. I can explain. I won't tell anyone. I swear, I've no one to tell anyway. Just please don't kill me.
I'm not planning to kill you.
You're not one of Runt's men?
No.
Huh. Then who are you?
I came to warn you. They're coming for you.
That's so. Good job I'm hiding out here then.
They killed your friend, Lubosh. Nailed him to the door of his own house.
Why do you think I'm in hiding?
If you don't want to end up like him, you better tell me what you know.
And how will that help me?
If they come to a bad end, they won't be bothering you anymore, will they? And if you help me, I guarantee they will come to a bad end. One way or another.
Fine. What do you want to know?
That Neuhoff raid of yours didn't turn out quite as planned, did it?
Depends on whose plan you're talking about. We were up to it to grab some loot and bugger off. Only Runt's cutthroats was there to shed blood.
What do you mean, Runt's cutthroats?
There were two gangs there. Mine and Runt's. We was only there to steal, but they wanted to slaughter everyone.
But when you realised what they had in mind, you didn't have to go along with it, did you?
But we didn't know nothing, even though we were going to Neuhoff. They told us to keep watch on the courtyard while they were cutting the horses' throats. Jesus, that fucking vexed me. Their horses was the most valuable thing there. When I spoke up, though, Runt gave me such a bollocking I knew I'd better keep my mouth shut. And when they said we was going to kill anything that moved, then we knew there was no going back.
That gang of yours, what can you tell me about them?
Don't know what you want to know. There was 4 of us. Me, Timmy, Limpy Lubosh, and Pius Pavan. Sometimes we'd rob a place or hold up pilgrims. Never nothing fancy.
I'm sure you did mischief enough. Who led you?
Pius. He was the oldest, and he'd mostly find the jobs for us. Plan them and the like. He got us into that fucking mess in Neuhoff, too.
What about the others?
Timmy's strong as an ox, with a brain to match. You got more sense out of a fence post. And Limpy, I've been with him the longest. He's my one and only friend, I suppose.
Who got your two gangs together? You must have made contact somehow, right?
Pius. He comes to us and says he's got this prime job. We're gonna rob a farm, he says. That was a big deal, because mostly we just did small stuff. Hold up on the road now and then, nothing fancy. When they told us how much we could make on it, well, we just couldn't refuse.
So Pius knew them?
I suppose, but
Where did the rest of
you saw Limp?
Yes, but he's no use to me now.
I don't know nothing about Pius. He vanished.
Which mill?
The windmill.
Did you know any?
Not a one. They didn't talk to us at all. None of their faces was familiar either. The only thing I know is they called that huge chief of theirs Run.
I don't suppose you know.
On the way to Neuhof, Timmy told me he was...
Did Timmy
somewhere in the woods. He didn't say nothing more.
Tell me exactly
well, meanwhile, me and Limpy had...
What did you find?
Smill, Sir Hanish's groom. I don't know why he was up and what he was doing in the stable. Then it all fell apart at the seams.
And it wasn't?
No!
What happened then?
I'm gaping at Smill, stuck through and through, and I noticed this boy standing. And so me and Lubosh stopped. We caught up with the boy at the next farmhouse. I knock him to the ground, but he bashes me with something. Limpy grabs it off him and stands over him. In the end, Limpy just gives him a kick and says...
What happened after the raid?
We were waiting for that fool, Timmy. Same place as we met them before, so he'd know where we were, right? Stupid fucking idea. But Pius didn't want to leave him behind.
There was some...
You could say stop.
Runs?
One of the...
That's all I...
Well?
Hey, over here! It's up the hill. Shh. Chief, we found the cave. Shut up, you'll hear.
Oh shit. Runs people. We've got to get out of here.
They're too close. We'll never outrun them. Fuck! At least they don't know I'm here. The two of us can take them by surprise.
No fucking way. I'm gone.
Look here. If you run, they'll catch up with you and kill you. And me too. Together, we stand a better chance.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. I suppose you're right.
What have we got here? Entertainment! Great! What's the matter? Lost your balls? God damn!
I'll beat you!
You made a mistake getting on the wrong side of me.
Give up your weapon.
So be it.
How are you, Henry? God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
Do you know Timmy?
A complete numbskull? Aye. He works here. Or he used to. I'm not sure. Good luck, then.
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard he works here.
I don't know anyone.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
All the others know him.
But not here. We'll talk. Look out. God be with you, Henry.
Here I am.
What do you want?
Can you tell me where...
Promise me nothing.
Why do you care, sir?
He's my brother, and now this.
Who are they?
I don't know. But I didn't tell them.
That's good. But soon...
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed. Oh.
I get the feeling you're looking for someone. I'm looking for someone too. A great big ox, but...
I'm afraid...
That's a shame, a crying shame. Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer...
You have an encampment somewhere?
Well, sure we do.
Where is it?
Ha! All in...
I hear he's hiding.
Oh, yeah?
He's at the butcher's. They're his...
Well, excuse me. I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on. Come with us if you got the stomach for it. If not, or we'll find you. Come on, boys.
Ow! Oh!
God be with you, Henry.
Hey, Timmy. How are you today?
I'm all right.
We have now.
Huh? Shit.
I saw what you did at Noy.
What are you talking about? You weren't there.
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and Reek.
What do you want?
Your mate Hinek told me about a whole camp full of those horse huns. And I want to find it.
Yeah, you might be one of them. Pretend.
Why would I be trying? For Christ's sake, man. They crucified Limpy Lubosh in Ujits. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Shit. I don't know where.
That's a load of horse shit. Hinek told me you were there and that Pius wanted...
Well, once I was...
Try to...
It was in the woods. A church.
Oh, great. Thank...
It was straight. If you go further on past the woodcutters, you go left, you keep straight.
Better than nothing,
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhoff, right?
You took part in that massacre, Timmy. People got killed.
No.
What do you expect? That you can join a gang of...
Never.
Well, the Lord...
Did I tell you about my wife's lace making?
No.
Yeah.
Greetings. What do you need?
I have some news.
Good.
The trail leads to Uzhitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
I went to Uzhitz, where they told me I could find Lubosh, only someone had murdered him. It seems they're trying to cover their tracks and get rid of witnesses.
Indeed. The whole affair's becoming ever more suspicious. Have you any further clues?
I found out about another one of them, a crony of Limpy Lubosh's. They call him Riki, and he comes from Nadechko.
You're doing a good job, but you need to be careful. Have you found this Riki fellow?
I'm afraid my news isn't good, sir.
I might have expected as much. Tell me the worst.
This Riki fellow was hiding out in the woods, and his former accomplices really did want to kill him because he, Limpy Lubosh and others deserted them in Neuhof. It seems they wanted... Those murdering whoresons weren't after loot.
Sakra.
That's all I found out.
All right.
About that encampment, sir.
What is it, lad?
I found out about the camp from another of the bandits who deserted. He's called Timmy.
Good work, lad. Have you been...
I don't know much apart from where it is.
We really need to find out more. And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be...
Certainly, sir.
That's what I like. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad. Our success will depend on what you find out. Go, and get back here as soon as you can. Meanwhile, I'll muster my men.
I'll find out what I can and be right back.
Take care.
Get ready to bleed.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
This won't take long.
You'll get one.
You're... Come. Is that all you've got?
moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows. A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
Nem lehet messze, kibaszott gyilkos.
Good ground for a big fight, but not much cover.
Kibaszott másnaposság. Ma már nem szabad innom.
Look at that. Those heathens are a lot tidier than the bandits.
Űz és mocsok. Maradtam volna inkább otthon.
It's my own recipe. Well, you won't be shooting these arrows.
Az anyja. Mit jelentsen ez? Égnek a nyilvessző. Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben. Istenem, vigyázz ott! Ezt nem csináltad jól. Légy résen, ott van! Nem hiszem el! Emberek, vigyázat!
Ow!
Innen kellett
Kutya
lőnie.
valagába.
Nem bírod visszalni. A csába. Feladom. Hopp. Gyere, te gyáva!
Ez betalált. Come from?
Can you see he's one of them barbarians? You wouldn't understand what he says anyway.
Like, this is not how they just come and go as they like.
Fuck, I'm almost sober again.
Now I... Oh!
Yeah!
A bridge. That'll make it easier to cross the earthworks. There's open ground on both sides of it, but it's the fastest route for an attack.
Stop! Hear me?
The hell was that?
To arms! Get over here! Bring it on! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Oh! Ah! I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me. Oh! Oh! I'm going to enjoy this. Ah! Dear God. What's that noise? No! Ah!
Hey, who's there? Dear God.
Who are you? What else is there to do here?
They can see a long way from that steeple, and those archers up there, definitely going to be a problem.
Well, I never.
I'd like to see you try shooting these now.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Come here, lily liver. That's. Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Fire! Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! You call that
To arms!
combat? Get over here! Raise the alarm! Watch out! To arms! Where could he have vanished to? Hey, all of you! Get out of here! Go! I'll find you, you cur! You can't hide
I'll
from me.
slaughter you! Christ!
What a stinking shithole. I wouldn't want to live here.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! To arms! Get over here! Hey! All of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
To arms! Get over here! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Alarm!
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Enjoy your meal.
Hey! All of you! Gather here!
I'd like to see you
Raise the
try
alarm!
shooting these now. The secret is in the spices.
Well, I never. The pig turns out willingly for the slaughter.
Alarm!
You're dead!
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
I'll slaughter you.
Alarm! Hey! All of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm!
Is that the best you can do?
From me.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Go on, we get the knees of you!
The fewer arrows you have, the better for us.
From me. Is that all you've got?
Kurva! Christ! You call that combat?
Ja sart voltos.
Hey! Otman! Vigyázz! What's the matter? Come on!
Adoned! Otni!
Come here, lily liver! Bring it on!
You'll get what's for.
Ow!
Oh.
Quick! Quick, before he gets away! Yeah. Fuck!
God save you, Henry.
God bless you. What troubles you?
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organised. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else, and I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defence.
There's a lot of them. I couldn't even count them all.
Christ. We'll have to gather armed forces from the whole region to defeat them, even if it means leaving towns and villages unprotected. Every able-bodied man will have to come with us.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
There aren't just bandits in the camp. There are Cumans too, quite a few of them.
Cumans, you say? Where the hell did they come from? Could Sigismund have left them there after he raised Skalitz? This is looking more and more serious.
I took a look at their arms and armour. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
There's a few of them, and they're positioned well. If we charge them head on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
Hey, Henry, come to see us.
They're up to something in the middle of the camp. It looked like they were making several long ladders.
Ladders? That sounds like they're planning a siege. I like this less and less. On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage.
That's about all I saw.
That's all right. Did you
I managed to destroy some of their...
Well done.
I managed to slip poison.
You're as cunning as a fox.
That's all, sir.
Don't worry, Henry. You've proven yourself an excellent... I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and...
You can rely on me.
Tell Sir Robard to bring all his men, leaving only a minimum guard at the castle.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. Take care.
Greetings. What business have you?
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and Cumans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not... I don't know what they're up to.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum guard at the castle.
What? We can't...
We've no choice, sir. Sir Radzig is leaving his camp almost empty as well. He even said you should send word to Sahanish to send his men too. We need every man we...
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
Yes, sir.
May God be with you. Good luck, then.
Sir Radzig.
I'm glad to see you, Captain Robard. I hope Henry's explained everything to you.
He did, but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force, and right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out, but I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or two.
I agree entirely, my lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp so I can decide which side to lead the attack from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach. How does it look there?
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but if it's the better option...
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for a battle. We only have to take down a few archers.
The battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge and the archers, it's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
Well, I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
And you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're fast, we'll have the advantage. With the help of God, we'll win this day. We'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward march. Forward! To the bridge, quickly!
Halt!
Get to the other
Stop
side,
where
as
you are!
many of you as possible,
Advance!
and hold your position there! Some of you take the left flank. We'll attack in 2 places at once. Arrows! Shields overhead!
Halt! Here! Prepare for the attack! Halt!
We'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward march.
Forward! March! Line up! Now! Forward!
Quickly!
March!
Get to the other side, as many of you as possible, and hold your position there. Some of you take the left flank. We'll attack in 2 places
Halt!
at once.
Get ready to defend!
We'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward march.
Let's go!
To the bridge, quickly! Get to the other side, as
No,
many
no,
of you
snap.
as possible, and hold your
Forward,
position there!
march.
Some of you take the left flank. We'll attack in two places at once. Arrows, shields overhead.
Hold your ground!